James Mangold's Logan is widely praised for its visceral action and a poignant farewell to Wolverine. But at its core, it's about something far more profound: the fear of love. It's not just a film about mutants and survival, it's a story about the walls we build to protect ourselves from heartbreak and the transformative power of breaking them down.
People hurt me.
Any different?
¿Por qué?
I hurt people.
At the start of the film, Logan is a man consumed by bitterness. Everyone he's loved, his fellow X-Men, Jean Grey, even the young students he once mentored, has been lost to tragedy. And in his mind, he's at least partly to blame. Logan's greatest fear isn't death or even failure. It's love. Because for Logan, love has always come with a cost: guilt, pain, and loss. Director James Mangold said himself, "I realized when writing the film that Logan's biggest fear wasn't dying, it was intimacy. Love scares him because he equates it with loss." This realization shaped the heart of the film, turning it into a story not about heroism, but about vulnerability. Logan's fear of love is reflected in his relationship with Professor X. Once the leader of the X-Men, Charles is now frail and plagued by a degenerative brain condition. Logan cares for him out of duty, but it's clear he's conflicted. Every interaction with Charles reminds Logan of the weight of love, the responsibility, the constant fear of losing someone you care about, and the overwhelming guilt when things go wrong. Yet, through their dynamic, we see glimpses of Logan's buried capacity for love. Charles' belief in Logan, despite his flaws, challenges his desire to remain detached. Love, even when painful, gives meaning to their shared suffering. One of the most potent moments comes when Charles tells Logan,
You know, Logan, this is what life looks like. A home, people who love each other, safe place. You should take a moment and feel it.
For Charles, this fleeting moment of normalcy represents what love and connection could offer Logan. But Logan can't bring himself to believe it. He's too afraid of the consequences of letting his guard down. Laura, Logan's clone and his biological daughter, embodies everything he's been running from. She's a literal extension of him, both genetically and emotionally. But instead of embracing her, Logan resists. He sees her as another person who he could hurt, or worse, be hurt because of him. Logan's fear of loving Laura isn't just about her safety, it's about the pain he'll endure if he lets himself care for her. As Mangold's quote suggests, Logan equates love with inevitable loss. And yet, Laura refuses to let him push her away, mirroring his own stubbornness and loyalty. As the film progresses, Laura forces Logan to confront his fear. By risking everything for her and the other young mutants, Logan chooses love over self-preservation. His ultimate act of sacrifice, giving his life to save hers, is not just a moment of heroism, it's an act of redemption. For the first time, Logan allows himself to truly feel love, even though it means letting go.
Don't be what they made you.
Logan's final words to Laura are more than just advice. They're an acknowledgement of his love for her. For a man who spent his life rejecting connection, this moment is his greatest act of acceptance. As Logan takes his last breaths, he whispers,
This is what it feels like.
On the surface, this might refer to the physical act of dying, but it's so much more than that. For the first time, Logan has allowed himself to feel love, unfiltered, unguarded, and unconditional. It's the love of a father for his daughter, and it brings him a peace he's never known before. In his final moments, Logan experiences what he spent his life running from: love. Love doesn't just hurt, it heals. And even though it comes at the end of his journey, it's what allows him to find redemption and leave behind a legacy of hope. Laura's quiet tribute to Logan as she recites lines from Shane encapsulates the film's emotional core. Logan's journey isn't just about fighting his physical demons, it's about confronting the emotional ones that have kept him isolated for so long. By embracing love, even briefly, he leaves behind a legacy of hope, proving that love, while terrifying, is ultimately worth the risk. In conclusion, Logan isn't just a superhero film. It's a meditation on love, loss, and the courage it takes to open our hearts. Perhaps this is something we should reflect on, and a reflection on whether or not we ourselves have been running from love.